Ghana.
Bank of Ghana has upgraded the 1 Ghana cedi coin with enhanced security features. The coin will be put into circulation from 12th December 2022. It is similar to the existing 1 Ghana cedi coin in shape, form and images. The coat of arms in front and the scale of justice at the back. The upgraded 1 Ghana cedi coin is bimetallic with outer gold and inner silver. The coin has a pronounced rough edge and incorporates a latent image which appears in a rectangular form below the scale of justice at the back. The latent image changes from a radiating star to a 1 Ghana cedi symbol sandwiched between 2 stars when tilted. The existing and the upgraded 1 Ghana cedi coins will co-circulate until the existing coin is gradually withdrawn. The general public is encouraged to accept the coins and use them.
Welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our guest for the night. He is born and christened Emil Gerald Wood. But for us, his disciples, we love to call him Nana Tornado. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Nana Tornado. Yeah! Nana Tornado. Nana Changigia. Nana, you're welcome to Upside Down.
Thank you.
It's super awesome to have you here.
Thank you.
No, but I love how you look. No, you know how... Oh, no. That's not my bad. But you know that you just came back from the States, you know, and no, I've been watching you on social media, and I see the slang, so I'm trying to just match up.
But I know how to work.
Okay, Mate. But so you have a beautiful name, Emil Gerald Wood.
Yeah.
But where did Nana Tornado come from?
It's my showbiz name.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my showbiz name.
Right. Now, we remember you as far back as from a Fia Schwarzenegger TV series.
Yeah.
Is that where you started from?
Yeah, that's like about 12, 13 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So just take us through, I mean, growing up, who you are, where are your parents? Do you even have siblings, or you are just an only child?
Oh, I'm a young 35-year-old man.
Okay.
Single parent with a 15-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, with 2 more siblings. I'm the last born.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I grew up in Tema.
Okay.
Continued in my adolescence age in Philippines when I was like 15 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You lived in Philippines?
Yeah.
No, you are an international superstar.
Oh,
you know
no.
that.
I had a Filipino girlfriend from childhood, so they were relocating there, and the mom had to take me along.
Are you for real?
Yeah, and my parents didn't even know where I was. So they started, that time now, Doom TV was in Tema, Community 2.
Yeah.
So that's where they started announcing my Mason.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But why would you travel and not tell your parents?
No. My father was a pastor. He was the strict type, so...
Your father is a pastor?
He was.
Yeah. Why? Your father is no more?
Yeah, he died 15 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So he was the strict type, and I was a funky type. So,
yeah. And
I was a young guy with grown-up friends. So I was always mingling with grown-ups, yeah. I never mingled with my age group.
Wow. So have you always had this fire with you?
I think that's how I've been since childhood. I don't see it as fire, but you people call it fire. I just speak and that's it.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're speaking the truth, me especially, when I'm speaking the truth and I know that's the truth, I speak it with confidence. So, but when you're lying, your mouth is going to shake.
Nana change gear. Nana automatic, you know. You've got a lot of disciples here.
Hey,
you
really?
know, people love you.
Your MD is my disciple too.
Well. No, but you see, you come across as very entertaining. You are very fun, you know, and I'm sure that it shows with a kind of people. So sometimes I meet certain people who I do not, in my own way, expect them to know Tornado, you know, but they start giving me the Tornado terms, you know, and I'm like, oh, yo, this guy is so huge. But how does that make you feel, you know, knowing that all these people are just your disciples?
You know, when I started showbiz 12, 13 years ago, You know, in Ghana, most of the time, if you don't go according to the trend, most people go, they see you to be an outcast.
Yes.
And those days, I had a lot of piercings on my face.
Yes.
Yeah, and people weren't so familiar with stuffs like that, like male putting on stuffs like that.
And coming on TV.
But where I was in Philippines, and it was something normal that everybody does. But Hannah said, if you go extreme and you don't go according to the trend, as I said, they see you to be an outcast. So within that time, I knew people didn't really like me because they would see me on TV and they were like, hey, hey, could you see ya? And you see that kind of thing with this African mentality. So, yes, after us in now 2022, from last year going, everywhere I traveled, I'm like, I tell my friends, I'm like, hey, I'm for myself.
But what do you think, caused the change?
One thing I realize is that Ghanaians really like sincere and honest people. And I always say that anytime you want to open your mouth and talk, you have to think twice. Yeah. Do you think if I talk foolishly, your MD will like me?
No.
Because I speak with facts. I just don't come and do videos and say stuff that are unnecessary or stuff that I know are not true.
If you was a day, why am I going to sky? If you are no, who was KB? If you was nigga, who was KB and now when they are from ya, or from me tornado, Kojami was off for Namiquajiska. Oh, sorry, I now am myself for so. SOS Sika. What the penna akola kitikiti ena na masafo so ena mesrɛ mo asofo ya kan se penna sika odi bedidi James and John sika omudi bedidi da bia na okoto asori dem SOS asofo sika pass catch up na wo sika bia yere be obi sa na okache himself ukọ Ebenezer Yadom ho prophet 1 ho ewokuma so ukọ srɛ papa sika papa so be so and so this kana ma sa na o se prophet na naje man so ukọ papa wa papa so and so this kana ma.
So probably I think that's why people like me. Because of my truthfulness.
But Anna, why do you paint your nails?
I chew my fingernails. Even with this, I'm still chewing it. I was telling my friend when I was coming, said, hey, my comments are so mirror. I paint it so I wouldn't chew it, but I'm still chewing it.
So stop painting it.
And secondly, it's fashion. It's nothing serious. Yeah.
How many piercings do you have? I
don't have piercings no more.
Oh, you don't?
I have a normal ear piercings like every other guy has. So I don't have piercings no more.
But how was it? I mean, was it like, being part of the TV series, Efia Schwarzenegger and all that, coming into the limelight? How was that feeling like? Okay,
actually, I didn't know Efia Schwarzenegger TV series was going to be so much hit in Ghana at that time. Yeah. Because I wasn't the main character, I was just a supportive character. Yeah. But I later became a main character. Yeah. And I think people loved how I was acting. So I remember every Saturday, everyone wanted to go and sit on TV and watch Tornado. And I would say at that time, they haven't really seen my kind of style like that.
It was strange.
Even with Dolores, she hasn't seen a kind of style like that. So when she saw me with Pascaline for the first time, she was like, Pascaline, I need this boy on TV.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. OD Tona is in this building.
OD is here.
And you want to have this conversation without me. I mean, my people, is this fair? This is not fair.
My bad.
Nana Frema, it looks like they are training Nana here this evening.
Oh, yeah.
Nana Frema.
Yeah.
People call him Nana Tornado. We will call him Nana Wood.
No, he is
we call him. But this man.
He's my childhood friend.
This man. So
we all live in Seva.
Wait.
That's why I'm surprised they want to do this without me. Should we take them to DGs or we should go to Kalu?
We'll go to Kalu in the evening.
Well, now I'm the stranger. I feel like now I am the guest.
No, but you guys are sharing a lot in common. I mean, painted nails, all the studs and all. Yeah. I've got a few rings by hair. I mean.
So I don't have rings, but at least I can match up with a piercing, Yeah, but he's a star. Yes. Yeah.
Now,
he doesn't see me as a star because we've been friends since childhood. So we talk normal.
Yeah. Well, you're a superstar, you know that. So Nana, just share with us, people in Tema. How do you feel, having, because we say a lot of showbiz personalities are in Tema, and they come from Tema.
So, I mean, for this man, he was a born star. Right. Yeah. He is a born star because, you see, if you're different, you tend to catch all the attention. And that's what has been. So, I mean, all this vibe that's going on, I'm not surprised because I know this guy. And if we step out, Padini Shada.
Oh, that's
Padini different.
Yeah.
Padini sound of him seeing
Yeah.
You get it? So everyone's attention goes to him. And this is how he has grown up. So some of the things he's doing does not surprise me. I'm like, okay. I mean, it was meant to happen.
Yeah.
This guy will stand in front of the camera and do his thing. He will stand in front of people and do his thing. This is how he has been. This is who he is. This is who he will be.
You know, no, before Nana came in, we were talking about your involvement, you know, with a TV series. But now that he's brought Tema Vibe and everything, let's look at growing up, you know. Among your peers, how different were you from them? And even your siblings?
So I was the kind of person who didn't want to go in the mix of guys a lot.
Okay.
Because they think I'm different from them. So then I wait. When you see me and you say hi to me, I say hi to you.
Exactly.
And that's how he has been with me since we were kids. People see me and they turn their back. He never does that. Into me, no feel such I'm famous. That's what I've been.
I know. Now we see some girls there, you know, and like to see that. But Nana, let's settle this here and now. Are you straight? When I say straight, you know what I mean.
But why do you want to ask questions like that? And I mean, do you think it's necessary? Because I've been asked this question on a lot of platforms.
But I haven't asked you this
But
before.
me being straight or Kev got nothing to do with the interview.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, see, people still have their
I don't
own
care
perceptions.
because I have explained myself for the past 15 years and they still think the same about me.
Yeah.
So whether I'm straight, Kev, crooked or whatever, it's up to me.
Yeah.
Whatever I do in my bedroom, it's up to
your
me.
own
Yeah,
business.
man.
You feel me?
Yeah, man. I feel you. Right, so let's come back to being part of the TV series. What would you say that added to your life?
Okay, as I told you before, I didn't know it was going to
Blow up.
blow
like
up that way. And even after the TV series, I think it's ended, I think, about 6-7 years ago,
that.
right?
That was quite a while ago.
So imagine I was still home, wasn't doing anything, and I wasn't coming on TV. So what do you think would have happened? My name would have died.
Yeah.
But everything that happened after that effort.
Yeah.
It looks like now you have rediscovered yourself. You know, now you stand on your own.
Exactly.
At first, we would describe you as Nana Tornado, the guy who used to be in Efia Schwarzenegger series. But now, when we talk about Nana Tornado or King Tornado, you know,
Nobody talks about a TV series.
No, we don't talk
no
about
more.
a TV series. You know, so how have you been able? Because there are people who will be part of a movie, TV series. The moment the series is over, they are over as well. But how have you been able to stay relevant even more now?
Than before.
Yeah.
Okay, so then those days I wouldn't say in the prehistoric days because we are not in the it wasn't about like 60s or 40s or 90s, you feel me? But there was something that a lot of us didn't know. In the prehistoric days, I would say people come in, they want to watch TV.
Yeah.
But now, my TV can be on 24 hours and I'll be on my phone.
Exactly.
Right.
Social media came, and to tell you the gospel truth, Freba, before you see me do a video, my friends push me.
Really?
I like money. So my focus is always on money. And videos that I do and stuff that I do, and yes, if you're sorry, I'm a power winner, my friends have to call me from abroad. Hey, Obia, a video I found on Wakase, and now I'm going to set me near So it's not something that me to me it's my job. No.
Okay.
Sometimes I even go off in a week or two, haven't even posted on my Instagram page.
Because some of us are always checking.
I'm not a social media person, but
really,
I'm telling you the truth. But I'm so surprised that within 1 or 2 or 3 videos, it blew up.
Yeah. So
and it wasn't a video for hype. You know, I'm not that kind of person. It wasn't a video for hype. It was a video of someone trying to tarnish my image and disgrace me because I look feminine. And at the end of the day, it turns against that person.
Right.
Because also be a current senior, and I'll buy a current senior.
We will get there.
And I'll buy the idea, who I'm a me more than will be in way.
We will get there. We will get there. But no, before we go on, why do you have 8? Is that 8?
From all these things you see on me, it's fashion.
Yeah, but
No, I just want to understand your fashion statement.
It's just like you Oba boy, which are our boy, amano. When you see how they lie to the trim, it's just the same.
But you see, this is a figure. As someone will probably do 3 because he wears the number 3.
Me, it's not for any reason.
Right.
Just for shaggy reasons.
No, if I'm that kind of person, I'll be there. I'll draw how I want to design my house.
Okay.
Within a year or two, I come from America. I want to design again. So people pass in front of my house and they're like, "Hey, who did they be? Why you fear to say hotel? They be what's the sound fear?" That's how I am.
So you enjoy art.
I don't know whether it's art because I don't even know how to draw.
Yeah, but then you are able to imagine things and bring them into reality.
So people call me fashionista.
Okay.
I was going to
that
go to
one,
that. You know, where do you
I was
draw?
telling
Where
my
do you
friend
draw it from?
I want to learn how to sew. And he was laughing. This guy, Vincent, he was laughing at me. And I asked him, "Why are you laughing?" I said, "Me sure saying you have a machine this way. Open my mouth." And I was like, in America, I can make a lot of money in America if I'm sewing. I'm not sewing in Ghana. I'm just sewing in Ghana. True. I know myself. And I know how some people think of me.
Where do you draw that fashion inspiration from? Because you have a serious fashion sense.
I don't know, probably from birth, because my daughter does the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. You live with your daughter?
Yeah.
How does it feel like, being a father?
I have been with my daughter from 3 months to 15 years. I've taken care of her all my life.
But what was your woman?
That's a long story, though.
No, tornado.
I mean, it's interesting that
I gave birth at an early stage. I was only 20 years.
It's interesting you asked of the baby mama or the woman, because Pegana Gilsana.
Oh.
Why your baby mom is not
no,
Ghanaian?
she's Ghanaian, but
she is.
Apart from that, all the people have been with our white girls.
Because you know.
No, they wouldn't see me and think I'm gay.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But a Ghanaian girl is going to see me and think I'm gay. You feel me? That's the difference.
Nana, are you a violent person?
No, I'm not. Frema, you know me very
well.
No,
I know you.
Sometimes I forget. I think I'm having the conversation with only you. My bad. We'll be stabbing. You're not going to be too short to say. But you know why you are asking me again. But forgetting we are on TV.
Exactly. So I know, but people also want to know: are you a violent person?
Okay, so I go out and let me give you this example. I was in New York. They had a carnival, or is it picnic or something at the park? It's been you and sorry for being on more than madam for lady bid and me call. So when we got there, the MC was mentioning my name. We were sitting down, and Chebiana who say, "Mami be a babat." Or bad infant says, and I'm not in chair. Or Cotuna name man, now coming with an appoint to be action. So I maybe Sarah, they said, or say, my minister of person no Casabo through.
Don't you want to know who Sarah is?
Oh,
no, I want to know. No.
She's a friend in New York.
Oh.
She's a disciple, though. She's a disciple.
Just that?
Just that.
Well, we'll take your word for it.
So she was like, the woman said she wants to talk to me, but she's scared. Mami penny you. I'm saying, Mama, bruh. And I said, no, I say, Mama, I don't know. So I said, me couldn't be a what's but me show some a bell. And I say, on the building, or on the balcony.
Yeah.
On the New York buildings there, and I say, MC ni bomb me di park.
Oh,
Dimika, and I shot Iris of a and also a person advert one. But when I went to the woman's house, she gave me $500 for the advert. Mika, Nyaman Tony, she said she doesn't need it now unless she comes to Ghana in November.
Wow.
So I just realized she just wanted me to come to her house.
Yeah.
Until later, I have to friend me. I say, hey, Nana San and yes, I now say, and they were background and do a friend. I'm not a violent person.
Yeah.
So people
sometimes I even talk to people and my voice is so high they think I'm shouting at them.
Yeah.
But that's how I am. I'm never a violent person.
But someone would ask that it looks like when you make friends, you fall out with them, and then it becomes something else. Uni madam Fofana.
I'm the kind of person, if I don't like you, you won't come close to me.
Okay.
I don't care if you're a billionaire, you can give me the world. My spirit attracts people. Miss Anna, me who will be automatically nani who me.
Yeah.
Onya me share. It is a way I'm a damn and I'm giving you my all. I don't know why how you me born. Me can't say me born down. I know we are all human beings and we are subject to human errors. Yeah. But yeah, what Bonnie be or Horn, my madam for now, the Yamia, mean Fancho.
Okay. Bonnet is said then, because if they've not killed you, they've not.
Oh, you want someone to kill me first?
No, but what I'm saying is, I mean, I think that is the
Remember,
gravest.
If you take me to your MD and you introduce me to your MD, and the next day you hear someone call MD, what cancer match, and now we do one, how will you feel?
I'll be very
annoyed. Are you still going to be nice with me?
I don't think so.
There you go.
Okay. But so when it happens like that, why wouldn't you just maybe cut the person off? Why would it come on social media?
Oh, sometimes I don't even talk about it. But in Kwafo Nankasa, and I mean, sa home net your mum, and quietness, and they start throwing shades. And I'm going to watch it from soon, especially 17 months. Oh, what are you talking about?
But why can't you just let it go?
Exactly. Why can't you let things go?
Oh, Debbie. And let me tell you something. I have few friends.
Yeah.
I have a very small circle. I do that so that say year 3, year 4, and we discuss. Meaning say move back on hiding.
Yeah.
So I just don't. How many friends have I fallen apart with?
So you earlier Dolores.
Dolores was a cheat. I worked with Dolores for 7 good years, and she never paid me. In my little mind, me just madam for na me bua no na ye money nya ye nya ye bibi. But no na you know you so me.
No, but you see that is the issue. So you probably might think that Sikaba, but maybe it wasn't like that.
Oh,
you know,
I know my left to my right. So me know be a from the scratch and it's growing. I'm not dumb. I know.
But did you start making demands after a while?
That
is
when the problem started.
Okay.
Demands making maybe to that. Charlie, that's how I do, but still me coffee. I don't have a lawyer first. I mean that might stop. And that's all. She said nothing to me, and she never called me again. How will you feel after 6 years? School kind of boy, Sana teacher no on my result.
Thank God they said to me.
You see, so someone like this, when I'm attacking you, because we are evil.
But you fell out with Miss Bell, and now you are friends.
She apologized for whatever she did, and I don't want to talk about it.
Of course.
Because I'm the kind of person, although she has apologized, because I'm that kind of person. It's, and yes, strictness and now be a friendship anymore. But my problem is enemy rules I didn't know say I did and fine you it's very simple as ABC. We rules and regulations I didn't know.
Now if you have an issue with me, why would you bring my children inside? Why would you bring my parents inside? Why wouldn't you just let it be between you and I? Why would you do all the things you do to a Fiat Schwarzenegger?
Frema, is my daughter a dog?
No.
Is she a cat?
No.
Is she a goat?
No.
So then if you insult my daughter, I'm gonna insult your children.
You don't have forgiveness in you, eh?
This is not about forgiveness.
But it's about what?
Hey, Frema?
Yes. Yes, Nana.
Okay, my underground works. Remember, I started here young, but I'm not sure.
What's
that you're saying?
Tell me, Minka.
And you mean, maybe underground works.
Minka will be, that's why I'm minding my business.
You want coffee or hot man? Almost 2 months, see what say. The person will be good with the master. And I mean, no. So, we each have say, for the rest of your life, we then cry. You make a note of say.
No, but that may not necessarily be fair because someone has apologized and you've accepted. So if another person should apologize, would you accept?
Means we are born in OEM, you know. It was just one time. But this is someone who has done it over and over and over
because
again.
You've also retaliated.
No, I never retaliated at those times. The only time I related is that it choking me. Me answer na be you be kunona de oye no it choking me to be bio. But the show me more you make a note to say. It means well, because we are all human beings and we are all subject to human errors. Obi bet ma for be at any time. But say me who pass what said na there na here there and the other come.
I just say need down money.
Yes.
So,
where do you get all your terms from?
Which kind of terms are you talking about?
Some I can't say.
I don't know what terms you're talking about.
So we get up and I'm like, oh my God, where does it get? So you wake up one day and then you call it somebody, Sarafina. Ghana 60.
Is it from the movie we all know or what?
No.
Yeah, you know. Now, Arali Tisha, where do you get all these things from?
Me, I'm a Ghana, and I don't know how to explain. That's why maybe your MD loves me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because he's a Ghana, and he knows what I'm talking about.
Most of them are
in
typical
Ghana,
like
in Ghana, like when we have a problem with you, but 2D.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Sana nkwa for yet. You said you wouldn't mean to.
In terms of do you like take your time to look for stuff?
Minya baby will meet you na kana ya menka.
We can be a man now.
Say. What do you say?
No, but if you are giving me, if you're looking at me to give me one.
Everybody, babe.
Maybe on social media, I want it here. I can't do it. Exactly, shall come.
I'll think about it and give you something nice. What do you have, a sister?
Exactly.
I'll think about it.
But how does it work? Is it like the name you give Osheni Pani soon and a buying and answering the physical features? Now they are total. I mean, how does it work?
Sometimes it's not even about the features or anything. If I feel like I want to give you a name, I'll give you a name. And I'm a person call me, what's in America?
So you just have to give the person a funny name that will stick.
Yeah. And don't say that because she also tried giving me a name, a lot of names.
I don't remember even.
Yeah, maybe go and watch some of her videos. Really? Fana Amfa, because when she comes, she lies.
No, but
make up facts. What is a Ghana for you? No more matter. You are not dumb and stupid. What would you say, Papa? You best sorry, I get up to Nadu. Because I'm a Kenyan. What is the banner? My bad. If you are my missy, who Papa say, ya, can you be just because.
Why do you bring parents into it? Because maybe
parents too, Frema.
No, but all
this person you're talking about insults my family.
Really?
Yeah. Don't ask me really. Don't you watch her videos? I say, at the end of the year, I say, oh, yeah, bias.
Menya bias.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody in Ghana knows what I'm talking about. Nipa no yam, I'm saying yam But as I know yam, Ghana for money serious. But me, yeah, na poncha kasa.
Because who did the
I see. Are you hoping to see an end to all this? You wake up one day and then there's nothing.
Me, I don't even have time.
But you're always doing videos.
This is what I'm saying. Sometimes people even have to push me to talk. Because if you're shy, this grace is too much. And I'm trying to channel. It's too much.
Oh, Bruce, not Bruce, we need this. We need this. The fire is on.
Let's quench the fire.
Bruce,
yes.
Now, we're not ever married anymore. We're Megan is so saying. Bruce, we're Megan, Yana. Yeah, what you for the dinner? Behave.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. Bruce, what's this?
More or less like a classic mojito, but apple juice made.
Hey, we are one for some.
Hey, Bruce.
We say we won't go for more. We are one for some. Because we say we was good. We won't black, but I'm medical.
So, but you can establish a fact or no, the only abrofun kwa. It's any normal way anything.
So no, now
I need him to finish that one. If he wants all this to end, and I mean, no feud, no beef, no waking up to me.
You know the kind of person I am. I will not just wake up and feel sad. If you really take good notice of it, all the insults that come, no, will be attack me and sana. And I just said, Madame will be your bear me. She said, Frema, say, I'm in Frema, Sala. Maybe riff-raff bits in a radio station, be an TV station, be not a sort afternoon. I won't allow that.
Because you won't talk.
What's it?
And you won't talk.
Instead of making sure my first, I mean, my former to say, yeah, me. So, we are Madame for me, who say, me. Immediately, I will bet you, Mr. Minya,
yeah, then it really goes deep.
I mean, there will be Yasim Pan, oh, yeah, I am it. Some no, no, I didn't use Jimmy. Oh, yes, I am it, though. Because we two shall swap, where we start a Miana.
Yeah.
Oh, dear,
they shan't come back.
In our camp.
We don't lose.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, as the Upside Down show, the conversation is really getting heated. We'll be right back with more.
What can he do here?
It's the best of moments that make you stay connected. Always got your back when it comes to entertainment. Get plenty on us with the Premier League. Magnificent! Movies, kids, shows, and dramas.
There's plenty on DSTV all the way to 2023. Reconnect and stay connected. Get plenty on us. It's your moment. DSTV.
Yeah. You're welcome back. This is the Upside Down show. Our guest in the studio is Emil Gerald Wood. We call him, well, the people in Tema call him Nana Wood, but for his disciples, we call him Odituna.
The prophets without a church.
Yeah. You know,
the prophets with disciples and not a following.
Jesus did not have a church, but he has the largest following.
Of course.
You know, so you don't really need any structure. What I said.
I said the upiske.
The spirit will follow.
Said the upiske. Yanti sorry.
Then I'm going to preach about.
Oh, now they said no cry.
Gospel,
the truth itself is ministry.
So, and you preach it, say, I didn't go to the market.
You know, they are live new and the moment number 2
Exactly. But so Nana, you know, you have your terms, you know, they are very popular. Your disciples always want to. I don't know, but it looks like when you say something, you know, your disciples start just responding. Then they will do the video. Then you'll be sharing. I say people are proud that my video nibi. You know, now we have a song from all the interesting terminologies that you've brought. You know, so sitting back and listening to this song. Now the song is all over the place. How does that make you feel? Because we all know that you are the originator of the lyrics in the song. How does that make you feel?
You know, Miss Bell didn't tell me she was going to do a song like that.
Oh, really?
She did it before she called me and she was like, I have a surprise for you.
Really?
So I was just listening to the song and I was like, you crazy. She said she just wanted to surprise me and do the song for my disciples.
Were you surprised?
I was though. Because she didn't tell me anything. No. I didn't know.
And we're all surprised.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You know how to sing the song?
No, you sing it.
but you mentioned earlier that you are a Ghana and you give people names, your terms and all that. Let's go back.
I didn't say I give, I mean Ghans.
They are Ghana terms.
Yeah.
But
so
it's not Ghana terms. Like, that's how Ghans are.
Okay.
Right.
So where do you come from? You know, tell us about your where you from, which part of Ghana are you from?
Okay, I'm actually from Jamestown.
Okay.
Yeah. But I grew up in Tema.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you grew up typically as a Ghana.
Yeah, I was born in Tema. I was born and bred in Tema. Yeah.
But how come a pastor's child, you know, would my father is a pastor, but I don't think the vim you have, I can match up in any way.
That's what I said. Say growing up, no, because of how strict he was, there were certain things I wasn't feeling comfortable to do. Now, a young boy, maybe will be better to call my papa.
Yeah.
Because he won't even agree. He doesn't care about your happiness. Of Felisa me or someone to say, you know how those days it was. It's not like now that I watch my 15-year-old daughter paint her nails and it's nothing to me because in America it's nothing. That doesn't define who she is.
Yeah.
So I was say, so obey.
Yeah.
So be so premium your life as well.
Thank you
very
much.
Me?
Yeah.
But in Africa, in Ghana, I don't know. So who dressing as from my poverty count.
So
my dream be one because me say me designing me fear cry na yen for ya.
But why?
Poverty don't make am to them come to man me be away this kana e dey renovate who fear.
Yeah.
Poverty can ho han any breath can work man. It was those days that I really always think of or thought of what people think of me. But
you don't care.
Oh, Prema.
You couldn't be bothered.
What are you talking about?
You went to Datus, right?
Dex.
Yeah. Okay. So
2 minutes walk from Datus.
Oh, okay. All right, Dex. But how did your classmates see you?
Normal.
Satam na unye gidi and now you
I have never been giddy.
Not giddy in that sense, you know, as in you speak your mind, you will be yourself.
That's how I've been all these years.
Okay. And your teachers?
That's how I've been. They really loved me because those days I was really giving them bribe and stuff like that. Some catch us me was school blackboard and me come.
They see much.
It's that time teacher na say me ma kakra na nyama. And po JS so.
That you know why they were passing.
And you pass your time but so
don't stress
why recra be who be bia ma. What we pass 100 class.
Let us show how far.
People liked me.
Who school now born.
And I make her say, and yet totally, so go for my boy. But I mean, who blackboard, I mean, because I time na a jama home. Prima, yes, yeah,
oh, na.
Me adolescent age, you know. What's a miana casa naturally be a cheap. Naturally, Nakasa.
What cheap, as I say.
Me who ya be there. Prima, so I am a girl, be a big jammy.
And then you be cheating?
And you cheat yourself because I shall live a man across where we impo. 2 minutes, person, and your frame.
Sorry.
If you know I catch him, break. But say, I mean, put my brain, now you mean, speed, sorry.
Where do you get your energy from?
A companion make me a cheap. I probably was Sa combination bi mu no. Cheapness no. Ma ye wo so ye nye.
Wo be pese obejaya na.
Normal. Enye bone.
Sir.
Aye wo say.
Oh, so Gase.
What say? A lot of, we call something fetish. And here in Ghana, people have, not here in Ghana, all over the world, people have weird fetish that they catch away. Africa and Ghana, no, only my dear friend fetish. Into if you'll be fetish, they say, only kidney toa. Now I okay, no. Because I have a child, say only kidney toa. Because about them.
Yeah.
Because we education, no, some level they don't have that. It's so be a cheaper. Now some of your friends are cheap. You buy cheapness don't come. Jamaica know what I'm saying. So I have friends who are also cheaper. We discuss about our cheapness.
And it's okay.
But it will be not okay for someone who doesn't understand it.
Okay.
Because say we
yeah.
We be one baby or hard man. We say we are the share. We say goes obi a obedi. Enyo no a. We are share only.
Are you religious?
I used to be a religious person, but for now I'm a free thinker.
What do you mean by free thinker? What does that mean?
I don't like talking about religious stuff because I started in Ghana and people started hating me. So people should pardon me. Ebia, I know there are a lot of Christians out there.
Yeah.
In my little mind, I don't think I need the Bible or a Korean to teach me good morals.
So where do you get your good morals from?
I have common sense.
Okay.
Minimum so phone that one of my fire.
Yeah.
I don't need a book.
Now say no Bible.
If you open such terms apart from the Bible, no rational human being only answer to obi ade da why emfa.
Because they are sharing from collaborate from either the Bible or the Quran.
So what I'm asking you both is that let's put the Quran and the Bible aside. Nipo da say ni nim say obi ade da why emfa nya ne dia.
Na kada na nkofo be wi ade.
Then you are a fool.
But still nkofo wi ade.
Then you are a fool. Because who didn't pass a day that one, and you would and I don't say corn one and cast a young fetish.
Yeah, I mean, because they are kleptos, you know, or Momo dear no. That's also Ria.
But so this will be some so no because a home fin any back on. No, it is up to you, the individual, to control your mind. It's a young couple more warm hour, you know. People don't use their mind up way. Fema. Into Fema was a chance, young fan say. Say Bible na kalonga to agent church say obi ade da hwan yemfa. We dey forget about Bible, they say we Bible. Like rational human being say nipa ni. Who say like obi ade da hwan yemfa. But we have a lot of countries who don't know about Bible and Koreans.
Yeah.
Obi ade da hwan makwa.
No.
So I use my brain. So I don't need a book or a Korean to teach me good morals.
Do you think people are abusing social media?
Perhaps.
So what do
because
we do?
I see ridiculous stuff there and those things I see don't even make sense in any way because I just realize most of them just want to trend.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just look at people and I'm like, Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you see Nana Tornado, or you see Ara Letitia, or you see
Who
a
is Ara
Jacko,
Letitia?
Nana Mama Brown, or you see a Jacko, and they are celebrities, or you see Mercy Sidu, and they are celebrities. They didn't wake up one night taking phones to insult people to become a celebrity. They started from somewhere. Right. So to tell you the gospel truth, I'm not doubting anybody, but I don't respect social media celebrities.
Okay.
I'm not doubting anyone. But me, I don't respect social media celebrities. Because some of us have really suffered in this industry. It was TV. And then I come here for the phone now. No, can't you pay? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah.
Are you in any way monetizing what you do?
No, I don't.
You don't monetize.
I'm not even on. I wouldn't say I'm not. You may well open a YouTube account for me 3 years ago, but I wasn't even posting stuff there.
Yeah.
I don't do social media stuff for money. I don't have YouTube account. No, I do everything out of free will, and I don't know how to explain to you. That is why people lie on people to get views and money.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
So how do you make money?
I've never made money from social media.
That is established.
How do you make money?
Everything I do is from my hard work. It's nothing close to social media.
So what do you do in terms of work?
I have a lot of businesses I do. I sell hair creams in South Africa.
Okay.
I supply them to salons and stuff and petty business that I don't put out there.
Oh, wow.
But with social media, no.
But if you are doing this, I mean, there are people, genuine people who want to also do business on social media.
I know people who do stuff on social. See, there are some kind of things when you start doing it, you start lying. Because when you think you are getting views to get money, now if you get story being, I don't have a YouTube account that is fetching me money. Upon all these years. It's because at times people call me and they are like, many video on Instagram. Now we are planning to offer the account to no years. I'm not that greedy type. No thought of no one see the crime. I mean to me. It's pray now. Me
diet.
And yet diet. That's how I am. So I eat it little by little. It's meaning the NC. I make a home for you. Be an I extra income. No, I don't do that. Remember, if I have ever done those things upon all this insult and this fight going on in this country, people have disgraced me. Yeah. People have frauded people that people are coming out to say it. That is why when I speak with confidence because if you have something and I want it, I work for it. So I'm not generating any funds or anything from the media. Okay. But I know people who are fight me to generate those funds.
Okay.
But you see, now you are a sensation. You've established yourself. You have a following. You don't think you don't necessarily have to say go insult or attack to make money. But based on your following now,
and I don't have that time.
Advertisements can come.
I don't have time, and I have advertisements.
But you have a lot of endorsement.
I do what, but it's not like from say Bia. Say advert. I mean, maybe before some person advert. Maybe now to me put your dear my charges and put your dear about 1,000 Ghana. So between you and it. But say Bia, and no want to be back extreme. Say no, I'm do it.
So before you sit down to go live, or to do a video and post, what do you put together? I mean, also Rihanna passed and baby just have video may respond because I sometimes realize that even me, I chance on Nana Tornado say this thing that has happened. I said, and you remember my response. I must confess that from 5 I'll be monitoring. But so how do you prep? No, because I find it, apart from everything, not maybe insulting people or fighting back, but I think that you are an interesting person. Okay, and probably that is why when you were doing the TV series, people loved your character because and you be what that kind of sense of humor, that I said as some say you'll be kind of cramp. It's fun. I mean, other people do videos to insult people, but they don't catch on, But how you would do yours, the next minute, everybody is talking about your terms. Everybody is talking about how you do your stuff. So do you sit down to plan that? Okay, meko ni say, and now say, and because you said that, a dinner car, you know how to say it for it to be a sensation. So how do you do this?
I can just watch you right now, and like you are doing a TV show, or like, okay, let me put it this way, like. You are saying something that is not right, or probably you didn't treat a guest who came on your show well. I don't need to go and think and go and sleep and think of what to tell you. Whatever you discuss with him and however you didn't treat him well, I can just do like this and tell you. And it's the truth.
Yeah.
Or you don't get where I'm coming from.
No, I get it.
If you disrespected Nana on your show, and I want to talk to you, Frema, about it, or I want to address the issue, I don't need to go and sleep and think about it.
Okay.
Common sense.
Okay. Now, would you maybe in the near future think of taking a public office probably maybe into politics or something? Now, I'm asking this because obit me any TV show or baby, then you decide that maybe kasa wo home, and then a whole media house will now come back and apologize and go and do this and go and do that, meaning that you have a certain voice, Now, this voice can bring change to society. Are you thinking about something like that?
I haven't really thought of that. Because remember, anytime people always...
What time day? Every baby all the time. Come and do social media. You don't have time.
I'm always outside the country.
Yeah.
And people are like, do your own show. People will watch it. Do your own. I like to be panelist on people's show because Macha wa Ghana, if you match 6 months I'll travel. It's fun. I'm start a show. Now me 6 months me travel and I'm bedding.
Now, what if the show also catch it on so that you don't need to travel?
No, I have to travel.
Now, traveler, what do you go and do?
I don't get money here. I get money outside the country.
But what if the show starts giving you the money you make out there?
I have planned my life and when to start a show, and it's not now.
Okay.
If I want to start a show, okay. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't want to do it. Those kind of things. That's why I have decided to be panelist on people's show.
So should we be excited that maybe in the next 2-3 years we are going to have an Anatonado show? Because you have to.
Perhaps, probably.
Okay. Show never my
idea.
I haven't really designed anything down because it's like shows I work Ghana and one way. It's me monitor shows I America. I been shared anything. Aye boom.
No, I can't put on
the boom had to come with a shoulder strap.
You are a very dramatic person,
You think I'm dramatic?
Oh, yeah, because I think, sir, you
don't
give you the
think
personality that you are.
No, I just talk like that's how I talk.
because you can start and say, hey.
You talk to yourself in front of the mirror.
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
Okay, maybe you should. Then you understand where we are coming from.
but no, I'm sure now we've spoken about social media and how people will just go on there, to just for the likes and all that. What advice would you give young people who are coming, you mentioned people who have worked hard and all that, but it looks like now young people are in a certain fast lane, and then people have used years to build. They want to do that in like a week, in a month. A foot to obey, do you want to give to our young people?
You see, that's why most people are still relevant, as in, let me give an example. Me, I don't hate anybody.
Yeah.
If ABR, discussion about ABR, to start to see UTV, ABR, me kind of know my brown, so I don't just ABR, me name my brown, or someone me meaning no. As a free thinker for myself, I think said one yard, so obi so one channel feel say one yard, so shall it be. She started doing movies and some people that we all know, and it is a whole feeling said. And you know the people I hate most in my little life?
No.
These are what bloggers. So our bloggers, we know Google now. TV, YouTube, they lie.
Why has somebody lied on you?
Not me, but I watch things and even sometimes how they talk. I didn't. You think that my bad? I'm going to feel social media.
But they are also artists in their own way.
Then speak the truth.
Okay.
I am sad. I don't know. And will be also sometimes we shall reference to be on TV so and all the camera is seen in ma or dafsi obia. Because I say, hey, now wait, some of about your bloggers people per master baby a video ebo me din. But me fam anu to omo. Omo me wo omo me feel say we dey me person me dey ma no to that. Na no because only omo kasa kra omo say record you. And me I always say if you're my friend and I talk to you and you record me, we are done. Because I don't know the air can't see. And so recording me. So all I want to tell them is that if they think they want to do blogging and those young boys come, a lot of people are making money from social media. A lot.
Yeah.
People sell there. People advertise stuff there. So why don't you want to do same? Now they be a oh, do you come and see with him? They be a free mao and the free mao. Into they be about a and another page, Now everything about another page, A free mao. Make enough free mao to him,
Exactly.
Obi na one power, but she also said, "If free mao want to quanti, can you comment talk about me?" So they should put a stop to all those things.
Awesome, Nana. You've said a lot of things.
Automatic.
Nana change gear. dear disciples, ladies and gentlemen, our guest today has been Emil Gerald. My brother was Gerald. I lost him in the Malcolm disaster.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
He was a general manager. But I have another brother who is Gerald.
Yeah.
Right. So our guest has been Emil Gerald Wood, Nana Tornado, King Tornado. He's everything and anything you can think of. It's been amazing coming your way today. And Bruce, the cocktail. No, cocktail, no.
Nice.
Charlie, I enter in time style baby.
Bruce, who's your
Oh, Monsieur Philapam.
La Palme.
That's my mama.
I see. That's a Michelle one. That's all you want for some kakra. And I'll say you have to get kakra.
Balanced diet.
All right. Bruce, this is so awesome. But what do we have in it?
So there's apple juice, there's cucumber, there's mint, there's Good Day, there's lime syrup also.
Hey.
Wow.
And then they watch through Bibi Kakra.
We are tornado mix. Tornado mix.
But it's good, me.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
Bruce, this
Me a party, I mean invite her, why?
Patrick invited.
Now what about Seri cocktail table will have me?
Rooftop one.
Hey, what do you want? What do you have?
Who a rooftop you baby?
My house.
And I won't invite me about Fiana.
That's how I'm saying. People couldn't come and come on. Me, we are not my house Ghana. Because we
here.
Sunday be.
Fear not. It's a deal.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much for joining. This has been another wonderful episode of the Upside Down Show right here on City TV. I'm Frema Edunyame.
And I am Nana Tufo Boateng. Many thanks for watching. But don't forget to be kind to your mind.
The main issue has to do with how much we can invest to reclaim the lands. That is the starting point. Most of the rivers have been diverted and they've lost their courses. We need to regenerate these rivers. The investment requirement for that alone will have significant burden on the state. And how